Hi everybody. I'm making a quick video here. About a month ago, I made a video. I can't recall which one it was, but it was around the 20th or the 23rd of December, so a little over a month ago. I saw in my comment section a comment from someone who was promoting a website. It was called JW Abuse Hotline. I watched the video, and the person was talking about safe houses for women of abuse, or ones that were leaving the organization and had nowhere to go, that were stuck in a bind. And I was interested in that because I'm all for helping people and everything, and I wanted to know how they were setting up these safe houses and where they were, things like that. Well, I sent a text to the phone number that was listed on the link, and I didn't actually talk to somebody. They said that they'd call me back, and I said, well, I was really busy at the time. I would call them back when I had time to talk. And then once they had my text, they were sending me text after text after text after text. And I had excuse me, I had subscribed to the channel so I could, watch the videos and get more information. And then they put up another video, and then they sent me another text. And I was like, hey, you don't have to send me text to tell me there's a video up, because I get notified that the video's up. I don't need a text also. So just quit texting me. And so they quit texting me. That was fine. But since then, well, another thing, Informant had put a warning in the comment section of my video about this site and this person, and I allowed that to go into my comment section even though it had links in it and everything, because people need to be warned about things that may not be right, and I thank her for that. But later on, and since then, I've been getting contacted by several women that had called and actually talked to the person involved in the channel. They called me because they had gotten upset. They got scared, and they were worried about the information that they gave. What I can tell you is, if you want to call this JW Abuse Hotline, that's not quite what it is. They don't have counselors and crisis counselors or therapists or anything to talk to, which doesn't really make it a hotline, in my opinion, and they shouldn't advertise it as a hotline. But they're trying to get people in a bad situation anyway, and then they're trying to ask these people too many personal questions. Where do you live, what your birth date is, your marital status, how many kids you have, you name it, questions that don't need to be asked at all over the phone. And these women were calling me up and saying, oh my God, I think I gave this person too much information. I feel really, I don't feel good about what I just did. What do I do? And, they're real upset about it in the end. If you call a an abuse hotline like that, you wouldn't think that you would feel worse, after the conversation, but better, right? Silly cat. Be very careful. I people are putting out warnings about the JW Abuse Hotline channel and the people involved in the channel. They're putting out a warning. Not really sure how sincere these people are. Don't really know what they're trying to do. They, one woman said that he asked if they could meet, and she said all kinds of red flags went up in her head, like, oh my God, you know, I don't want to meet somebody anywhere that I don't know, and why would he want to meet? You know, she just got real uneasy about it. And then she said, oh my God, I gave him all this information. What in the world? The guy's name is Kevin Teppo. You can look at his own, the JW Abuse Hotline channel gives links to his private channel, and you can watch the videos that he has there and see what, you know, what kind of person he is. I didn't want to call back because I felt uneasy about doing it also. He said that he had safe houses in the United States and even internationally, and then later on I heard him say that he didn't have any safe houses yet, and they're asking for donations, basically. Donated office, donate money, donate all this stuff, and I understand that they might have to work that way, but there's just something that seems not right about it. I just want to warn everybody. I mean, I shouldn't be getting contacted by women who are upset about talking to these people. They don't feel good about the conversation they had. The information they're giving is not kept confidential. So if you give your name, your birth date, where you live, all that, other people know also, not just those people. It's going out onto the internet, and people can become victims that way of hacking and stolen identities and embezzlement, extortion, you name it. So it's not a real safe site to go be telling people private things about yourself. So I want you to be warned. Somebody contacted me yesterday and said, please, since you have a channel, will you make a video about this? Informant has, Jerry Jones has, and I think there's a couple other people that are gonna put up videos also and tell what they know, and give a warning also to be careful. This person has gotten more and more subscribers in the last month, and I just want people to be very careful. I unsubscribed from the channel. I won't talk to those people. I don't, in my heart, it doesn't feel real legitimate to me, and I think that they're doing things they might get in trouble for. It's just not all legit how it should be. If you're counseling and giving people advice and things like that, you should be a licensed therapist or counselor or a crisis counselor or whatever, and I don't think these people are. So if you do contact them, go at it that way. Ask for information. Don't give them a lot about you. Verify, research, find out what's going on before you get involved. Don't give them any money, please. I don't know how legit it is. So, like I say, get information, research the organization, do some searching on it. Don't just voluntarily give a bunch of your information, because I know from the person that called me yesterday, things are not kept confidential. There are people on the other side of the conversation writing things down and keeping track of things. I'm not really sure why. You know what I mean? So watch out for it. Be careful. And if you have any other, if any of you have had any other issues, leave comments in this video, and the other person that was involved might want to chat with you for a little bit about things that happened, because I believe somebody along the line is reporting them for cyber crimes for some reason. I don't have all the details on that, but they do. So just be careful. You know, when you've been abused and you leave a cult and you're in a, a bad state, don't let people try to take advantage of you while you're in that state. Look out for yourself. Be careful. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.